Live, local, late breaking. WPBF 25 News at 6.
For the first time, we're hearing from a murder victim's family in Fort Pierce. What they're now urging the business to do after the mother of 3 died more than 3 years ago. New at 6, it has been 3 years since Tanya Oliver was shot and killed outside a nightclub in Fort Pierce. Since then, her family filed a lawsuit against Elks Lodge and just last month was awarded nearly $5 million. But for the first time today, Oliver's family is talking about the murder and the changes they want to see. Our co-anchor Tiffany Kenny joining us now in the studio with their plea. Tiff?
Felicia, this is how the scene looked the day after Tanya Oliver was shot and killed right outside the Elks Lodge in Fort Pierce. And detectives say she wasn't even the intended target. Detectives say Oliver's friends got into an argument with Kershaw Reed. They all got kicked out, but the family says the bouncers never made sure they left the parking lot. Instead, they say another fight broke out, and that ended with Reed opening fire, shooting Oliver in the head. Her family says this could have all been prevented if the lodge had the proper security.
They should have contracted security, and they should have procedures. What do we do when there's a violent fight? When punches are thrown, when crimes are committed, when a battery is committed, what do we do? Don't leave it up to the discretion of a bouncer or a security guard that may not have that type of training. Tell them exactly what you expect as a business owner that serves alcohol.
A lot of stuff goes on at nightclubs and that, bars and stuff like that. And without the proper security or the proper, procedures and stuff like that, things like this can be prevented.
And now they want to make sure the tragedy that impacted their family never happens to anyone else. They're urging Elks Lodge and other businesses to invest in their security so their customers are safe. We reached out to the Elks Lodge for a response, but have not heard back. A jury convicted Reed of attempted first-degree murder, and a judge sentenced her to 45 years in prison.